What's up guys, I'm Richard Tips with 540 Gaming and we are here to talk about workshop maps. Not just workshop maps, but multiplayer workshop maps. That means playing mini golf or volleyball or parkour with your friends. You will need a few programs in order to do this. The links will be in the description below. Let's not waste any time. Let's go right ahead and learn how to play Steam workshop maps with our friends after the intro video, of course. In the description below, you will have a few links. You're gonna have Baki's Mod, you're gonna have Baki's Mod Rocket plugin, you're gonna have Lethamir's map loader, and you'll have Hamachi. Let's get started. First things first, we're gonna need to click the Baki's Mod link that I said is in the description below and download Baki's Mod. You're gonna click the link, download now, right here, click to download. I'm not gonna click it, but just follow the procedure. It'll do the regular, you're downloading something, give me permission, run anyway. You'll do that, it'll be downloaded and you'll have it on your desktop right here, Baki's Mod, bingo. You double click it, it'll check for updates, injected, and now it's waiting for Rocket League to open up before it actually goes in. So now Baki's Mod is there, now you need to get the plugin for Baki's Mod called Rocket Plugin. Again, that is in the description below. Click this right here, Rocket Plugin. This is exactly like Baki's Mod. You're just gonna click install with Baki's Mod. It will install it to Baki's Mod, and then it will just be in there. A little black dot screen might pop up and it'll just say installed properly. Exit out all that. Now we need to test that we actually have Baki's Mod and the plugin into our Rocket League. And the way to do that is you want to turn on Rocket League. Now, Rocket League is loaded up. What you want to do to make sure that you actually have Baki's Mod in is you're going to hit F2 on your keyboard. If this pops up, then Baki's Mod is properly installed to your computer. Then you're going to come over here to plugins. If you did Rocket Plugin properly, you will see Rocket Plugin, bingo. It's asking for an IP and a default port. You can open your Rocket Plugin GUI and you can change settings here. We'll talk about this later once we get the maps loaded up. But for now, we know F2 brings up Baki's Mod, and you can go to plugins and see Rocket Plugin. We know that we have done it successfully. All right, now we're going to download Lethamir's custom map loader. That's going to be right here, the link. You will click here to download. And this is going to be just the same. These here are even pictures explaining a little more detail. It'll download, you'll run anyway. You'll see this little ball float around and you know that it's working properly and the install is almost done. And then once you have that downloaded, custom map loader looks like this, you'll have something that looks like this. It won't have any maps in it, obviously, because you don't have any maps uploaded yet. It'll just be a blank slate. So what I want you to do is to come over here to your desktop and you're gonna right click, new folder. Make a new folder, let's call it custom 2. We're calling it custom maps 2 because I already have a custom maps folder. That's where all these maps are in right now. But we're gonna come to custom maps 2. We have a folder. And then in here, we're going to make another folder and we're gonna call it the name of a map. Let's say volleyball. Okay. Now click these 3 lines right over here on the custom map loader. You're gonna need to select where your custom maps are getting pulled from, and you're gonna need to select where they're getting put. So you only have to do this once if you do it the right way. But you'll click change custom map folder, and we're gonna go to desktop. We're gonna choose custom maps 2, that folder that we just made, custom maps, select. And now you see there's something here that says volleyball. Remember in our custom maps 2, we did put a volleyball empty folder here. That's what this is. If we added another new folder and called it green Rings 3. Boom, now a Ring 3 folder pops up in our custom map folder. Now you need to find your Rocket League folder. This is a very specific Rocket League folder. There's a couple of them listed in your OS, but the one that you're wanting to go to is going to be in Program Files. You're going to scroll to Epic Games, and the Rocket League folder that is the right folder for this application is going to be all lowercase, no space between Rocket or League. So as you see here, all lowercase, no space, that's the folder. You can highlight it once by clicking it, select folder. And now you have selected your custom map folder, which is where it's pulling your maps from, and you've selected your Rocket League folder so it knows where to inject these maps. But when you click load volleyball, nothing happens, an error has occurred. That's because there's nothing in our volleyball file. It's empty. We have not put anything in. How do we get the file? We're going to show you that right now. You should pull up two different pages. One is going to be, go to Google and type in Steam Workshop Downloader, or you can click the link in the description below. Steam Workshop Downloader on one page, and then you're going to go to Steam on the other page. So we have volleyball. Let's find it on Steam. We're going to go Rocket League, I guess community, and then we're going to go Workshop. We're going to go search for Rocket League, and then we're going to go volleyball. There we go. Volleyball right here with middle wall, that's the best one. You click that link and boom, now you're on the volleyball link. Just copy this URL. And you're going to take this URL, you just copy it, and you're going to paste it here at the Steam Workshop Downloader. From there, you're going to click download. It will download. And this is going to be a zipped folder. You're going to need to extract these files. So we're going to open, extract all. It's asking where do we want to extract them to. We're going to go to our desktop, and that custom maps folder that we made earlier, we made a Rings 3 and a volleyball. Since this is volleyball, we're going to double click volleyball, select folder, extract. Now, all of this is extracted into that volleyball folder. We also had the Rings 3 map. Let's go ahead and just check that one out while we're here as well. We'll type in Rings 3, another example for you. Speed jump Rings 3, we'll click it. This is the URL we'll copy. We'll bring it over here, paste. And now Speed Rings 3 is here. We're gonna download. Perfect. This again is going to be a zipped folder that you're going to need to extract. We will open, extract all. We're going to go to browse again, go to our desktop, to our custom maps folder, find our Speed Rings 3 folder we made. It's empty because there's nothing in there. We're going to select this folder to extract to. Now, when we go to our custom map loader, bingo, Rings 3 and volleyball are there. So you're going to click load on whatever one you want to load. I'm going to click load on volleyball. Volleyball is successfully loaded into Rocket League. All right. Now we will go play, training, free play, and you're going to go to the map underpass, which looks like this. Underpass. This is where Lethamir's map loader will load all of your maps all of your workshop maps that you'll play. Easy, piece of cake. You want to go to another map? Alt tab out, click load on the other map you want to swap to. Come back to Rocket League, change, free play, click underpass again. We've just removed volleyball and put ourselves into Speed Rings 3, which is a fantastic aerial car control training map. If you have not already started doing these, I recommend it. So now we have our workshop maps. We know how to install them. We know how to download all the files and use all the programs just to play the workshop maps by ourselves. This, however, does not get all of our friends in together. If you and all of your friends have done all of this up to this point, exactly the same on their respective PCs, you still will not have the ability to play them together. You're going to need one more program in order to play them together, and it is called Hamachi. So Hamachi, click the link in the description down below. You will click this here. Download now, download for whatever you need it for, Linux, Macs, Windows. I use Windows. It's already downloaded. What you're gonna do when you do have it though, downloaded, you will need to create an account with Hamachi. And how you do that is you just click power, turn this power button on, and it'll then prompt you to either join a network or create a network. If you are hosting the games, you will create a network. If you are joining someone's server, you will join existing network. So as a host, you will click create a new network. You make up whatever network ID you want and whatever password you want. So we can just call this hello, password hello, and you hit create. And you need to confirm the password. So hello, confirm the password. So hello, create. Well, that network has been taken. Either way, click around until you find a network that hasn't been taken. I have mine here, it's 540 Gaming. And then if you want to join a network, you have to join whoever the host is. You'll click join existing network. You'll put their network ID and their password, the one that we just created before. And then you'll start to see, the host will start to see the people popping into this server. You can have up to 5 for free. So you can have you plus 4 friends can join in for free. And then you're going to need to copy IPv4 address, and you're going to send that to anyone who is going to be playing these games with you. They've all joined your network. They're now on your network with Hamachi, but they still need this IP for Bakismod's Rocket plugin to load themselves into the game. So let's say everyone loads into volleyball. Everyone goes to, let's say they're sitting at their main menu. Everyone clicks F2 together. This is the host and everyone who is joining the host. And everyone will then click Open Rocket Plugin GUI, except for the person who is hosting. They need to enter the IP that they copied right here. So I've already entered the IP from my Hamachi, and then I'm gonna click Open Rocket Plugin GUI. The port doesn't matter, 7777, doesn't matter as long as everyone says the same. Open Rocket GUI. Over here, if you're joining, you will enter that IP that we sent to our friends. As a host, we sent it to the people joining. The people joining will enter that IP here and the port number here, and then they will hit join after the host has already created the map. The host just has to select Underpass here where their maps are. Underpass, Utopia, Urban Central, Underpass. There we go. Team settings, you can choose the colors. Mutators, you can pick whatever you want. You're pretty much setting up the game that you're going to be playing with your friends. And then once everyone is confirmed, their IP is entered, they're ready to click join, and I have confirmed that I have the map Underpass selected. Do not enable custom maps. Do not click joining custom maps. It will not work with this method. You want no custom maps enabled, and you want Underpass selected. That's your custom map. So me as the host, I will click host. Once I am in, I will say good to go to the other people, and then they will click join. So I click host. All right guys, we're good to go. And now everyone will click join. And then you will start to see, slowly but surely, everyone's names popping up here as joining the server ready to play. And then everyone will be playing whatever game you loaded up. If you all want to switch to a different game, just Alt-Tab out of your game, click load. Everyone who's going to be playing needs to do this. They need to come back to your map loader, click load, and then go back to the game, and the host will just F2, go back to his GUI and click host new match. This will automatically kick everyone out, and load them all back in. I recommend everyone going back to main and starting from the main menu and then logging back in from there. Just because I've had it bug out a couple times going to a new map in the middle of a game. It's just, don't even take the risk. Go back to main menu before you load into the new map. This is literally it. It's that easy. Now, whenever you want, you can play hoops, you can play Golometer, you can play rings, you can do all of these maps with your friends. You can add extra balls. If you want 4 balls in a free play map, you can do that with this plugin. And then everyone can free play on a giant map together and just kind of hang out and train. If you enjoyed this video or it helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit the subscribe button, the little bell notification. We are a 7-day-a-week streamer. If you would like to come and catch some games with us, we do follower games on Fridays and Sundays. You can find us at Facebook Gaming. That is our main streaming platform. We do, however, restream if you are committed to your platform. We are on Trovo, we are on Twitch, and we are on YouTube. A link to our Discord will be in the description below if you have any questions, if this didn't work for you, if you have mechanic questions, you want some Rocket League coaching, if there's anything at all that we can do for you, come into the Discord, say hello, and ask. Thanks again, Empire Esports, for sponsoring me, and we will see you on the next video.